Welcome to 30 Minutes or Less, a gaming video podcast in which I play a game for 30 minutes or your pizza's free, or I just quit playing. One of the two. Episode 1, Brawlhalla. It's a game recently released on Nintendo Switch and Xbox One, November 6th. It's been out for a while on other platforms. Ubisoft is bringing it to us. Rayman's in there somewhere. Didn't know much about this game until I was, my daily check of the shop. Saw it there. And free download.
Welcome to Brawlhalla.
Brawlhalla is a free-to-play fighting game. Like I said, Ubisoft has developed it. It's been on Steam and other places. But like I said, it only came on my radar when it popped up on Switch. So I thought I would give it the old 30-minute try. And kind of browse through some of the menus here, see what we have to offer. A lot of your free-to-play fare, some in-game currency. As you can see from my clicking, I don't fully understand it. There's all these awesome Rayman characters that I don't have access to. So instead, I'm just going to jump in and set it to the East Coast and / Australia and go from there. You see there's a couple of different options: free for all, 1v1, 2v2 friendly, and then experimental. For most of this playthrough in the 30 minutes, I'm going to stick with free for all. These must be the Brawlhalla characters. A lot of cool unlockables, though when you don't really know the folks, I don't know if it matters, but I like this guy. Kind of browsing through the different options, and I'm going to make my costume at least a color I can spot. I'm not crazy about the orange, but if this is anything like Smash Brothers, which it seems like it is, I need something that I can easily be seen, and this orange is eye-catching. So you can see it's definitely Smash Brothers inspired. And full disclosure, I'm terrible at Smash Brothers. I've yet to really check out the controls, but I'm sure I can button mash my way through my first match. Like I said, I'm that orange guy, and I'm just swinging and fighting. If you like the chaos of Smash Brothers, this is right there in there. The only difference is you don't have the cool background. It's kind of a nondescript background. The music is nondescript. Not very dynamic environments, but I mean, mash away at 3 other strangers. Ignore my playing. I am barely grasping what's going on at this moment. But it seems sort of like the early Fortnite days on Switch. Most of your opponents don't know what's happening either. But hey, if you need a little smash fix, warm up your chops, this might be your go-to. Slowly working my way back into the field. And I'm out again. No worries, they bring me right back in. As you can see, it's just a free for all here. It's just it's a go and get 'em. Now the strategy is just go crazy on the other person, go ham. Somebody's dominating. I don't think it's me. And we lost somebody. But the online, there doesn't seem to be much lag. It seems to be pretty good. So I just have this set for, I think, like the 4-minute timer. But I felt for, hey, 30 minutes or less, it's a good way to see what's going on. I'm way up in the sky. And I'm out. Again. But if you've seen me play Smash Brothers, it's kind of the same deal. I'm slowly figuring out how to kind of do a down smash, if you will. But right now, my saving grace is my orange color. I can at least see myself. There we go. I got one. Get myself back in the field here. Alright, here's the big countdown. See how I did. My guess is not too great.
Player 2 wins.
Third place. Like I said, everything about this game is kind of like, it's neat, it's fun, but there's nothing all that standout-ish about it. So here I got a little good game. It's kind of neat. You can kind of check out the profiles of the people you're with. Kind of learn a little bit about them. See what old Mark has been up to lately. 160 hours of Fortnite. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. So far, I'm in. I'll keep playing. We still got some time on the clock. I'm not in bail mode. Feel like giving it another try. I can check out a different character at least. Ooh, I don't know about him. Her. Them. Gonna check out some of the options here. A lot of stuff to unlock, a lot of things you can mess with, but we're early in the game here. If we want, we can check out the store maybe. Get myself now. Meet some of the legends first. So there's some pretty cool characters here. So it's just the Brawlhalla crew. It's different skins. Like I said, you can tell there's, it's a game. Alright, yeah, so sometimes here on 30 minutes or less, we spend 5 minutes going through menus because you get to know a game. I clearly didn't know what I was doing that first round. A lot of button mashing. There's a little, you can kind of tell this was developed elsewhere, so I gotta look at the controls. Kind of study this thing. See where my heavy attacks are, my jumps. Because that first round, we placed third. There was a lot of button mashing. Not really know what I was doing. But do you really ever know what you're doing when it's the first 5 minutes of a game? And for you too, it's watching this video. See if this is kind of the game for you. I got a better idea for the controls. I think we might fare a little better for a round
Online.
2. Brawlhalla lets you know you're online. So again, characters I really don't know anything about, but I can't hold it against it for not knowing any of these characters. I mean, when I played Street Fighter 2 for the first time, Ken Ryu, Blanca, didn't know any of these people. Chun-Li, but Mortal Kombat. All new characters first time around, so Brawlhalla, Mirage, looks like a lot of people like Mirage. It's Mirage versus Mirage. It's Mirage on Mirage on Mirage.
3, 2,
But
1, brawl!
those characters and those classic fighters definitely seem to have more personality than this crew, but maybe with the Rayman edition, it'll be better. So I'm orange again. Want to clearly stick out so I can see myself. It's purely just a survival technique to not get lost in this bustle. Different stage, still nothing special or spectacular, but there's some platforming here. Not much movement though. It'd be neat if kind of these big levers were like moving or swinging, or a big wrecking ball comes through halfway, bust the stage up. But it's not that kind of game, alright? You know what I miss is Power Stone. Now if Brawlhalla was like Power Stone, ooh, count me in. You don't need personality of your characters, because you got a cool zone. And a mount. Sometimes it's just like save yourself. I mean, I'm not having a bad time with this game. I just threw a bomb at a guy. I like it. It seems to be my favorite part so far, the little items. No assist characters in here. That's a good or bad thing. Right now it's just a mix of survival slash pressing the right buttons at the right time. And you see what I just did there? It's like, I'm definitely feeling better this time around, knowing the controls a bit better. So tip 1 is look up those controls. See what you can do. I got a bomb. I'm just going to wait, hang out, chill. And I missed. But that's alright. And I just jumped to my death. Nothing new. Yeah, like I said, I'm not having a bad time. It's not a bad game. It's free. I mean, I don't see myself buying. I don't know what that comment thing was. It had to be like a smash ball type deal. Pokeball. Haley's comment. All the above. Maybe if one of us hit it, it'd be a different story. Just the Mirages swinging at each other and missing gloriously. I might try to hit Cowboy Bebop here. And I did it. Alright. Her name's not Cowboy Bebop, but you know. You knew what I was talking about. Feeling much better about my ability this time. Still not comfortable. As you can see, I continue to jump to my death. Cassidy got me back for the Cowboy Bebop joke. Pick up my weapon and get back in this game. What, about a minute left? Free to play fighter here. Not bad. A little bit of time to kill. I'm not ready to make a verdict whether I'll be back. But like I said, we're still waiting on this pizza, so we're gonna play on. Sometimes 30 minutes or less. If I'm not feeling it, we're out. 15 minutes in, 12 minutes in. But we're about at the halfway point, and I'm ready to. I'm still curious. And goodbye. Cowboy Bebop. Getting me good.
5,
4, 3, 2.
2,
Round 2. Let's see how we did. Place your bets now.
player 3 wins.
And that'd be me. Alright, first place. I'm not really sure what constitutes what. 5 KOs, 5 falls. So, I mean, a score of 5 isn't great, but competing with my competition, it's not bad. Throw out a GG there for everybody. Gotta look at somebody. Cowboy Bebop. Oh, 100 hours of Fortnite. 1 hour in a Brawlhalla, so I'm less than 30 minutes in. It's cool, you could just jump to the software. Just kind of check and see how people play. Alright, get some XP, leveling up. So obviously all the markings of a free-to-play gamer here. We haven't really looked at this store. I wanted to look at it earlier. Here it is again. A lot of cool Rayman characters, but I haven't quite wrapped my head around the currency. I've been earning some coins, but it seems like everything here uses, well, this like mammoth dollars, which I'm sure you have to buy. But like I said, 30 minutes or less. Sometimes there's menus we have to navigate through, and this is definitely a menu game. But it's funny when you see this game on the eShop store, for the Switch at least, you're thinking, cool, Smash Brothers style game using Rayman characters. I'm in. And no, you're not getting Rayman unless you pony up some of that Rayman dollars. And I don't have any Rayman dollars. I was trying to see if I could purchase anything, and I don't. You know, I was gonna buy this little. I could buy this like little latte cup. It cost some of these mammoth coins, like 30 of them. I don't think I have any. Maybe. Let's see what happens if I try to purchase it. And I like this. It's like, welcome to Brawlhalla. Yeah, it's like, proceed to checkout. So we're not going to be buying that. But it's funny, Brawlhalla. Let's take this thing as far as we can. There's no dead horses here at Brawlhalla. That would be a Stallhalla. Like a horse stall. Stablehalla. I don't know. Tell me what you think. Give me some suggestions. We'll usher it over to Ubisoft and see what they come up with. But man, these Rayman Legends characters, that's what we need. Let that get going and we're in. But like I said, I'm pretty sure I have to purchase some of these mammoth coins, and maybe I'll earn some eventually, but I doubt it. Need my battle pass. But I think before we play a third round, maybe let's do this. Maybe do this. Yeah, this soccer type deal. I'm intrigued by that. Like I said, 30 minutes less. We have to check out the different modes. We might find that one that clicks that keeps us going. We're still under 30 minutes, under 20 at this point. I'm gonna give Scarlet a try. So, I think this is still just kind of like the waiting lobby before it launches us. Here we go. All right, a couple more Cowboy Bebops. All right, nice.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Just got to get the soccer ball in the goal. I dig this. Something I can wrap my head around a little bit better. Just gonna, and you kind of work with another person you don't know. Goal. No skull yelling here. 2-0. We're killing it. So you're on a team with somebody. You don't really communicate with any voice chat. They yell goal for you. You hear that? Listen. Goal. Nice. And shutting the red team out. Me and my partner. This is pretty cool. I like this. It's a little different. Okay, shutout over. Five. Okay, I guess you played a 5.
Blue team wins.
So we won. I like that. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna play that again. I'll be curious if we play again if it's the same stage, because it would be cool if it kind of escalated up to different type stages. All right, there's Haley's Comet again. We gotta. I'm sure everybody on the internet knows about it, but me. But I mean, I didn't know this game existed until
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Yesterday. All right, same stage. It's a little disappointing. Maybe there's other options. And that one just. This is like equal parts luck and skill. I would say 90% luck. They just gave us that. Yeah, see, do I like try to attack and hurt my opponents, or just go for that goal? 'Cause there's something I've found I'm pretty good at. It's this thing I like here. My partner, who I'm not communicating with, there's no voice chat. I said, hey, I'm goalie. You go do offense. And I'm doing my best. I got 4. My goalie is... I mean, the other team scored half our points for us. That's a shutout. 5-0. Alright, I could play this soccer thing all day for at least 20 more minutes. But I think I might bail for now. But that's a cool mode.
Custom.
So you can kind of create your own rooms and things. We're not going to do that. We're not going to mess with ranked. Offline play. Okay. We don't have anybody here, so we're not going to do the couch party. But I could do a little tutorial and up my chops and then do another round and see how we do. But 30 minutes or less, we got to show you what your options are. I probably should have done this to begin with. But I'll be honest, I hate tutorials. But they all can't be Super Mario where they train you as you go. But as a tutorial too, I do respect a game that doesn't force you to do the tutorial. It's like, if you want to jump in, deep end's over there, buddy, go for it. And my thought was with Brawlhalla being new to the eShop for the Switch, that everybody's kind of on level 1 beginner's page, and most would be a bunch of 14, 12-year-old, 8-year-old kids playing. And,
3, 2,
they can annihilate
1,
me.
brawl.
But I'll see if my little training here gives me the upper hand, or it'll complicate things where, at least initially, at least for this 30 minutes or less playthrough, where I'll know how to do new things and will be too concentrated on trying to do those, and it'll hinder my playing. But here I'm not sure for this tutorial if they just want me to jump up the ledge, or I guess I have to beat up Cassidy here, aka Cowboy Bebop, and knock her out too. So I'll use some of my previous bear attack thing. That hammer's massive and I just keep missing her. I'd be sad if I lose on the tutorial. Here we go. See, if I go up here, as I think I'm supposed to, Cassidy doesn't even get up here. So I'm just gonna get her out of here. Goodbye.
Player 1 wins.
You get a little bit of gold if you do the tutorial, so if you want to get some gold quick, jump in that and we'll do this last little tutorial phase, and then we have about 6 minutes left on the clock before this pizza
3, 2,
gets here.
1, brawl.
So we'll do this. I got a whole crew against me now. I think I'm supposed to dash, but I'm just gonna practice knocking these people out. So I'm gonna take my new skills. Oh, platform. I'm gonna take my new skills, do another match, see if I can do a repeat of my victory. And if not, I don't know. I got 2 down, 1 to go. I'll say this. Tutorial, unless you want that gold, it doesn't really help you much. I don't feel any better
Player 1 wins.
about myself. And maybe if I did some of that training mode, which we're not going to do today, that might help. It's like, oh, here's one last tip. Let's just go on and do one more round.
Online.
And I think I want to bring back, taking it old school, bring it back to the classic. Let's bring it back to where it all began.
Lucian.
Lucian's going to take us to the top this time. Still orange. Because I won't be able to tell where I'm at. Okay. Hey, at least the stages changed.
3,
Like,
2, 1.
I'm not crazy about
brawl.
any of the stages. This one is like nothing in the background. And in classic Smash Brothers fashion, this first like 20 seconds, I was totally looking at the wrong person. But now I got it. I got this like upshot thing. I'm definitely in this mode where I feel like I'm better, but I feel like a couple of these guys are good too. Especially this guy with a similar color to me. They're killing it. We'll stay away from him. But I'm drawn to him every time. I'm gonna get taking him down, taking him on. And come on, get back in, get back in. Alright, not bad, not bad. Alright, we're winding down. There's about 3 minutes left for our playthrough. 3 minutes left on the clock. I'm out, falling down. It's going to be a nail biter too. This is going to be a full 30 minutes or less playthrough, which is good. No need to bail. Kind of decide if we'll return or call it a day with this one. I'm definitely, as my third round here, a little bit of training under my belt. A little bit of familiarity. This is definitely a game you want to work on for a little bit. But I'm feeling better about myself here near the end of my 30 minutes. Give it the old gentleman's try here. As we're entering our final 2 minutes. Observe the end here, see what happens. You know, music. It was uneventful stuff, but what can you expect?
Dominating.
Those aren't for me. I'm not dominating. I think we all know who's going to be first place in this one. At this point, we're hoping for second. I haven't been keeping track of my KOs or falls, but I don't feel like I've gotten many KOs.
Shut down.
Alright, here we go. Final minute. I mean, it's fun, but it's chaotic. And I'm out again. Without any of the personality of Smash Brothers. Even that PlayStation All-Stars Brawler had, you know, like I said, bring Rayman in. I know you gotta make your money somehow, but bring some other Ubisofters in here. Then you got a game, but maybe that's not in their vision. We got a fight here, guys.
5, 4.
All right, I just need to not get it out.
1.
All right.
Player 2 wins.
All right, the worst I did. The worst. Which goes to show you the more you know, the worse you do. Now I'm in that phase where like you're starting to try out new things. We got to see what this guy's done. How many Fortnite hours? 240. It's a pro. He's a pro. J Crazy Fire. You're a true champion. Good game. 30 minutes or less. Brawlhalla. It's worth the 30 minutes. I don't know if I'll probably play it again ever, but it's definitely worth the full 30. Check it out. It's free. on the Switch shop. Free to play. Until next time.